Embarco Especial. Destina Praça Arariboia, Niterói. Check it out.
Aí, cara, vai, cara, pelo amor de Deus, mano.
Shadow, 7 reals. Was 7 reals, as I can see, as we can see, guys. Билетерия por aquí. Guys, so we've got tickets to some cars or some kind of tickets to once to Niteroi to go there, get back. Over here, just entrance as a gated entrance over here. How to use it? Ah. Obrigado. Okay. There's some kind of line or something, I don't know. It's a big line. I think the people just waiting over here. It's like all the people gonna get to ferry, into the ferry as I get it. Well, to get all of them gonna get, I think so. Including me, of course, including me. Okay, gonna wait a little bit over here. People are waiting to embark from this spot, from the station. Whilst waiting, we can just treat ourselves with some local treats, kind of different types of juices. Caju, maracuja, mate tea, abacaxi, this milk, pineapple, uva, grapes, different beverages. I think cerveza as well. This kind of pastries, local ones, pastries. Over here we can buy and eat, and so on and so forth. Sorvetes is ice cream. If you feel yourself hot, you can have a bite of ice cream, of course, as well. Okay, waiting here, guys. Impacto consumidores do Rio de Janeiro. There are many people. This ferry commutes back and forth. Niteroi, port to Niteroi, back and forth. Embark, disembark every single day, many times per day. Not so many, several times per day, maybe 4 times, something like that. There's several ferries, as we can see. There's, I think, no difference. This one, the same. The same ones. Barcas. Gonna get inside. There's a photo here outside. Inside is like conditions. Aircons are working, climate control. It was pretty cold. pretty chill. But what else? Take up the seat. I want it near the. It's okay. It's like no big deal. I was wondering to get near the window, but that's okay. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Mas, porra, a gente está lá só discutindo o Bolsonaro e Lula, caralho. Às vezes a gente falar das nossas coisas. E agora nós vamos ter uma relação. E pesquisar isso. A única coisa que está dando a infecção
espero que você possa estar gostando, aproveitando a minha caprichou muito hoje, tá? Posso dizer com esse taco só, que eu trago 2 itens. Primeiro, então, pessoal, carros elétricos, os 2 são interessantes, mas o primeiro item que eu vou dar para você, até eu fico impressionado. Qualidade do produto e o preço que eu consigo fazer para você. Às vezes eu nem consigo, é o primeiro que eu vi no mercado, eu tinha visto igual. É sobre a função que eu tô falando, tá, pessoal?
Sugarloaf.
A função básica.
In front of us.
Vamos falar quais são as funções básicas para começar. Primeira coisa, ele vem nessa caixinha aqui.
We're approaching Niteroi, guys. Pretty close. We're gonna be there. Guys, we arrived to Niteroi upon this ferry, as you already have seen. Just going to investigate a little bit surroundings. It's a good. I arrived about pretty early right now. About 11:30 a.m. was going to investigate what's going on. After that, so I'm gonna get myself to the center of Niteroi. After that, take a small bus or maybe have a small walk. Mostly bus. It's like pretty a long distance from the city center to the beach. I'm going to check out the beach. How is the beach over here? I don't think it's going to be better than Copacabana, Ipanema, but just to have an ocean what Niteroi is all about. A memorial of indigenous men, yes, at the entrance of Niteroi port station. Check out the memorial. Yeah. Okay. Going to proceed. Google Map and help. Yeah, the same stuff is going on. People sleep rough on the street. Prefectura Niteroi. This is the proof. We are in Niteroi right now. Okay, see you later. Up on the beach, maybe up on the central square in the beach. After that, what's going on in there? Going to figure out right now, right away. The scene is like a separate city. It's like the Rio, but Niteroi goes like the separate city. towards Rio, behind the bay. Check it out where we came from. Decided to have a walk to the beach instead of the bus. Why would I gonna take the bus if it's a better way to just have a walk, get to know with the Niteroi, get to know with the environment and feel the vibe upon the streets of Niteroi. It would be better solution for me right now. Waiting for the traffic light to turn green and proceed. Port over there. Salgado Refresco. You can have a bite over here. The same like in Rio. Why would it be different? Of course, it should be the same. A little bit different, of course. I don't know. I feel the difference. Not big, but it has the difference nonetheless. By the way, comida per kilo, food per kilo is a little bit cheaper than in Rio. It's like 100 grams for 4.30 reals. I've seen minimum for 6-7 reals in Rio. Over here is 4 reals, 4.30. Esta Sauda comida, ресторанчи, 5.99, 6 reals per kilo. It's not per kilo.
It's just 8
That's 100 grams, maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to find out. Churrasco we've got over here as well. They've got. Just proceeding upon the streets of Niteroi. Hotels everywhere. You can just go by to figure it out what's going on. Maybe it would be nice to spend a couple of days in Niteroi, just to get to know his environment even better. Heading up towards the beach, local beach of Niteroi. For sure, if you don't know you are in Niteroi, you wouldn't see the difference at all. Looks like the same. But this is the Rio, the same Rio city, big, huge megapolis, but it's Niteroi, separate part. But I wouldn't see the difference between Niteroi and Rio. Just get the street crossed. Just go this way towards the beach. Headed up towards the beach. Pretty similar over here, of course. What the difference between Niteroi and Rio is like, have a bite over here is cheaper. Yeah, for soba, 14-15 reals, franco, carne, camarão. In Rio, the same dishes go for 20-25. Over here is cheaper. It's cheaper to have a bite. Definitely. Definitely cheaper to have a bite. Of course I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna treat myself with some dishes, some local dishes, but a little bit later, maybe upon the beach. gonna reach out the beach firstly. After that, of course, I'm gonna take a bite. Of course, can't be exchange over here. We've got, check it out, missed the sign. Go further. Compro oro, buy gold. Everywhere the same stuff. Not only in Rio, it's in São Paulo. I've seen a lot of it's like vendors, retailers buying the gold from the people. The refurb bumps not so push over here like in Rio. I've noticed they're not the same. Maybe not so many tourists in this part of the city, rather than in Rio in the central part. In the central Rio center, not so many tourists as well, but in Copacabana it's a very touristy area. I don't like touristy areas. Centro Praia de Icaraí. Heading out towards the Praia de Icaraí, the domestic beach, through residential area. Check it out. It's all along this street, avenue, going to residential buildings. It's pretty tidied up over here, spick and span, not garbage scattering around like in other parts of the city, especially in the Rio city center. Over here is a clean, quite clean. Cargo de deals, 99.90. Electrica, it's the kind of the bill. Recarga is filling up the mobile phone recarga. $28 right now. Primeira Igreja Batista de Niteroi. Check it out. Maybe upon the way to get back, we're gonna take the bus. I'm just taking a walk just to show you guys how things are going on over here in Niteroi. To have an offshore, to get a little bit acquainted with the environment, and it's not, of course, a pretty old expression, to feel the vibe. What we are doing right now, we are feeling the vibe. Hospital Universitario Antonio Pedro. Check it out. Museum of Modern Architecture of Oscar Niemeyer should be somewhere over here. But I don't know whether I'm gonna visit or not. I'm gonna see. Depends on my mood, of course. I'm not very big fan of museums at all, but sometimes I'm visiting the museums. Not pretty often though, but from time to time. residential buildings area. We're going through. It's gonna be pretty close to the beach. Check it out, football. People playing football. Nice pitch. There is difference, of course, between Niteroi and Rio. It's like almost residential area, very little hotels all over the city, and almost completely lack of the tourists. Completely not touristic area, more calm and chill. And as I mentioned, I've noticed to have a bite definitely cheaper over here, up here, rather than in Rio. Especially in the Zona Sul touristic area. But I'm checking upon hotels over here via Booking.com, and I've noticed the prices for hotels not cheaper than in Rio. I think not because of this area is like more expensive, because of lack of the hotels, and not so many hotels like in Rio. A huge amount of hotels in Rio, but over here I wouldn't say the same. Not so many hotels. Why is this like they are not all cheap? Hotels not cheap over here. Maybe we could figure out these cheaper hotels, of course, but I've been checking up upon the Booking.com. I haven't seen the cheap hotels like in Rio. Check it out. Residential area, also mostly residential buildings. We're approaching to the beach. We're going to be pretty soon the beach. We're going to stumble into the beach. Lopez, Niteroi. Some kind of performances over here. Yeah, check it out. We're up on the beach, guys, almost. Yes, finally, guys, we're up on the beach of Niteroi. It's not the only beach, but it's several beaches, but it's kind of the main beach of Niteroi. Just Sugarloaf with Urca just in front of us. Over there, as I get it, Flamengo Beach, where I'm staying right now, Flamengo area. This is the beach as itself. Not so many people out and about, as we can see. Just proceed further on. Just have a small walk all along the beach right now. Almost the same stuff is going on like in Copacabana, Panama area. But this is not touristic area, not touristic part of the city. Fresh coconut we can get here. It's such a beach. Such a beach. It's not so long as we can see. But I'm gonna get some kind of small little walk along the beach. After that I'm gonna go find myself somewhere in the local canteen, cafe, restaurant maybe, to have a small bite. I'm getting hungry. but not completely yet. Pretty soon I'm gonna be a little bit more hungry than I'm right now. The same games. Niteroi. It's pretty narrow beach, by the way, have you noticed? In comparison with Copacabana, is 3 times wider. It's more or less like Flamengo Beach. We're pretty same size. There's Flamengo Beach just in front of us, over there. Strike. Nothing's going on. What is shit? Finally. Let's proceed. People are different over here. I've noticed upon this spot because it's like more calm, more chill, not so pushy. It's like more modest, kind of, I'd say. More modest people over here. Because it's understandable, there are almost lack of the tourists in this area. Nobody does get ripped off. Only locals. Locals for locals. Local beach for locals. But scenery is pretty nice, pretty picturesque. I think we should get little walk straight to the beach, so straight to the seashore, ocean shore. Find myself upon the ocean shore right now, right away. Have a walk up until the shoreline. It's a pretty narrow beach. It's like almost the same like Flamengo, reminds me. Niterói beach. After that, after this tour, we're going to get into the known what is all the Niteroi area is all about. I'd like to say this way. Maybe I shouldn't take in swimming gear with me to have it deep, but I've got no ones. With no ones. This is Niteroi Niteroi beach. Same stuff is going on. Same stuff is going on everywhere. Let's check it out. Niteroi. Photographer making the shots. Hola amigos, find myself upon the Icaraí beach, Niteroi area. In front of us we can see a sugar loaf with urka. Over there, woman large corcovado with Jesus Redentor upon it. Just in front of us. With the beach, down below. This is the museum Oscar Niemeyer. Check it out. You're gonna need to take the ferry to get yourself from that shore to this shore, just get the bay crossed. This is Icaraí beach as itself. Niteroi. See ya. Nice place, Palinga, by the way. As you can see, empty beach, no people. It's like less overcrowded than Copacabana, Ipanema area in comparison. It's like more relaxed and chilling place over here. If you find yourself in Rio, I recommend to attend this place. Could be a little bit boring, could be, but in terms of relaxing and chilling stuff, over here is more suitable place to get relaxed. Check it out, the beach. Have a look, my dudes. Almost completely empty beach, Icaraí beach, and Niteroi, Rio. Or Rio, how they keep saying locals. You just can't just settle down over here, whatever place, and no one would be pestering you. Just lay down upon the beach, upon the sand, and go get yourself a bath, swim, and so on and so forth. Be completely relaxed, let's say. Nice place. I'm gonna stay a little bit for a while. After that, gonna think what I'm gonna do next. Cheers. Okay, cheers. Hola, my dudes. This is San Francisco Beach, Niteroi, Rio. Is a part of Rio de Janeiro. It's main rio behind the bay, Guanabara Bay. As we can see, no people at all over here upon this beach. But the weather Weather is nice, but the water, I wanted to say, not pretty much pleasant. Has pleasant view like in, for example, Ipanema Beach, or even Icaraí Beach on Niteroi as well. Maybe why is it so? Due to it's not so people, not so many people upon the beach. Today is Monday as well, maybe because of it, who knows, but the water is like murky over here, I think very shallow, but warm, quite warm. But nonetheless, we're just investigating surroundings. I want to just to pay visit the different beaches in Niteroi area. Best one is as well, best one is, at the moment is like, I'd say Icaraí Beach over there. Behind the greenery, behind the buildings. This is some kind of different residential areas we can see over here. Corcovado, looming large over there. Check it out. That's it. Wanna investigate furthermore San Francisco, other beaches all along the shore. See ya. Niteroi. This is, guys, as we can see, Praça do Radio Amador, Niteroi. Let's have a look. Nicely palm trees planted all along beach over there. Radio Amador. No people, as well as the previous one, upon the previous one. Herons. Check it out, we can see herons over here. That means the water should be quite clean. This is the beach as itself. Wanna have little walk all along and maybe get myself a little bit bath, swim, settle down for a while, who knows. On the way back over there, it's very nice big churrascaria. I'm gonna drop by and have a bite. Succulent meat out there. Cheers. Rio, Niterói, Praia de Charitas Beach, kind of. Here are those guys. The water in all beaches of Niteroi is the same. It's like a little bit murky, shallowy. It's no waves at all. Because of the bay, there's no space for the waves. The water not so turquoise like in Copacabana, Ipanema, especially Leblon. And warmer, way more warmer, about 26, maybe 28 degrees right now. In Ipanema, Copacabana, the water is cold due to the current, undertow current. Over here is warm, not so turquoise, but it has its own upside, of course. Almost no people you can see, although it's Monday today. But nonetheless, on Monday in touristic area Copacabana, Ipanema, a lot of people. But over here we can see no people at all. This is all is about the beaches of Niteroi. I've crossed all the beaches, almost all the beaches. Over there, behind the mountains, another beach. Maybe gonna be better. Maybe gonna be pay visit a little bit later on. But right now it's all beaches in Niteroi. I haven't crossed. Right now I'm gonna get to churrascaria to have a bite. In no time. See ya. Cheers. Guys, sitting upon the how is the name? It's San Francisco Beach, Niteroi. This is cerveza beer, choppy, or crowd beer. This is complimentary drink, kind of con coco. Cheers. Not bad one, not bad one. Complimentary drink.
¿Gustó?
Yeah, no, muy bien, muy bien. I was in Korea 5 minutes ago. It's 160 reals, it's $30. It's pretty cheap, but I don't want to eat meat. I'm not hungry yet. But for $30, you're going to eat big amount of meat. This meat is very heavy. I've been eating meat almost every single day. I've decided to drop by to this facility under the name Mane. You're waiting for the water. Pipoca de camarão, shrimps. With the beer, it's gonna be nice. Cheers. Muito obrigado. Guys, my order has arrived. Pipoca de camarão or fried shrimps with salsa sauce. Gonna be pretty fulfilling. If I'm gonna stay hungry, if I stay hungry, I'll order something else. Taste well, taste well. Cheers, by the way. Saúde. This is the end or finish of Icaraí Beach, Niteroi. The guys are fishing, catching the fish. Just let's go along this embankment. I've never been behind this corner, behind this curve. The water is pretty dirty over here. Check it out. Not suitable for bathing. But over there, people swimming. Icaraí Beach. Check it out. Vende for sale. It's nice apartments. Bayfront sea view apartments. I think gonna be pretty expensive over here. With amazing sea view provided. Very scenery broad walk we've got over here in possession. Check it out. Over there, sign Niteroi, we're approaching too. Niteroi. Te amo Niteroi. Check it out. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish it here. We finished. We made the tour all over the center area of Niteroi. Ended up near the sign, Niteroi. It's a nice journey. A little bit exhausted, of course, but it's like, for me, it's no big deal. Not to get used to. I cover in a very huge distances all over the different parts, not only in Brazil, all over the different countries. It's my style of traveling, just covering very huge distances by feet, by walk. Check it out, Niteroi. This is, guys, kind of happy ending. Brahma with comida per kilo. I'm gonna have a bite over here in this small canteen. Cheers. First week was amazing. We're all gonna get it weighted for me. Gonna cost me 45 reals.
Pode tirar não.
Sim, sim. Obrigado. Brahma do Brasil. What else, guys? Gonna dig into it. Cheers.
Uma olhadinha com o limão?
Que vai conversar com a gente sobre essa quadrilha, né? Vai explicar melhor como eles atuaram. Então, boa noite para você.
Decided to get a little bit lingua. This is lingua cerveza. Very hot. Niterói, Rio de Janeiro right now. I'm sitting information. Just have a little bit time to have a rest. See ya, I guess. Nice place to linger, just get a little bit tranquil, relax, to kind of feel the vibe, the new environment. Cheers.